Hello, Grace Community Church. Pastor Steve here, continuing our journey cover to cover through the Bible. And today is June 29, and we are looking at Isaiah 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, this is a set of prophecies primarily to the southern kingdom, Judah, but it's often referred to in endearment names like Jerusalem or the name of Zion, which is another name. The imagery that Isaiah uses is often one of a husband and wife, or speaking of love and adornment and beauty. And he sees Jerusalem, Zion, as this beautiful woman who would like to be adorned with things that improve her beauty and make her special, but that these things will be taken away. And the area where Isaiah puts his finger as the biggest issue is the fact that leaders have failed in their task. Now, in the prophetic word, the general critique comes to the leaders, sometimes the priests, and sometimes false prophets. Here, it is the leaders that are pointed out. Now, where are the leaders failing? The leaders are failing because there's injustice in the land. Widows are being forsaken, orphans, the foreigner. These kinds of descriptions, the poor, they are the responsibility of leaders. Do leaders care? Case in point, I as a leader at Grace Community Church, we have 50 or more widows in our church community. Do I as a leader care? Do we want to see the widows of our church provided for, cared for? It's obviously important to the heart of God. And if we are not doing that as a church, who is responsible? Well, I would be responsible in part. I'm not the only leader, but I am probably the most, one that people see the most. In the same sense, Isaiah is pointing the finger of the leaders of this community. Now, the metaphor that is used by Isaiah, ultimately, because this is inspired scripture, by the Lord changes. And what I have behind me is what emanates from Isaiah chapter 5, that the Lord planted a vineyard. Oh, he nurtured it. He cared for it. He built a watchtower. Watchtowers to prevent it from thieves and animals that might be coming to destroy the vineyard. And yet, what did the vineyard produce? Sour grapes. It turned out to be a vineyard that was not producing well. And that's what God looks at Israel. It would be like a parent looking at their child and said, I provided you the food, the sustenance, the education, and yet you're not going where you need to go. Behind this poetry, you sense the heart of the Lord, wanting his people, his precious, beautiful Zion, his beloved, to excel, but instead he sees the opposite. Now, another phrase shows up here, which is going to be important as we continue going through the prophets. It's the phrase, in that day. Scholars call this the Yom Yahweh. Yom meaning day, that's the Hebrew word for day. Yahweh meaning the Lord. Yom Yahweh means the day of the Lord, in that day. And it's speaking of a day which can be a day of judgment, or it could be a day of restoration. It goes both ways. But you begin to see that in this passage, and you will see that again and again. And it is good to know that the Yom Yahweh is a period of time where God is on the move. Well, you know I love the book of Isaiah, and you're going to hear more of it, and we're going to continue. But even as we press on, tomorrow we are going to be venturing deeper in, but we're going to be diversifying again, seeing passages from Chronicles and even the book of Psalms. God bless you, and hope you have a great day.